Last day of having this truck, just sold it. Now hopefully this idiot won't not come get it, knock on wood. Knock knock. It's a 3-liter, 5-speed manual. And let's get on the freeway. Miles an hour. This vehicle cruises at 2,800 RPMs. I hope it doesn't break for this guy. Knock on wood once again. That's a really cool hearse next to us. It's white. It's a DeVille. Really very wonderful. My man's Elroy driving. Now we're only doing 65, but it's a 55, so it's okay. My floor mat was under my gas pedal, and it was the humpy part of my floor mat, so I was probably only about 85% throttle, maybe 90. "75 miles an hour, it spins 2,625 RPMs, I'd say. F-150, you can watch those videos too, and I'm going to get it plated as soon as I take this boy to my daddy's. Let me move my floor mat. Okay. Now I'm doing 75. Hang on, we're going up a little hill. 75 in 5th gear at 2,800 Rs, and I'll floor it to show you exactly how much brutal high-speed power this vehicle has. That's down a hill, so that'd be unfair. I'll floor it towards the bottom of the hill, so it kind of makes up for the uphill. Alright. 80, 82, 82 and a half, 83 and a half, 84, and 85. 3,200 RPMs. This car came out when the speed limit was 55, so it's geared to do 55 at $2,000. But speed limit ain't 55 no more. So I mean, kinda sucks. It's whatever though. Doing 78, nice lofty ride. Very car-like. Got a Hyundai Veloster over here. I'll race that boy any day. Now I'll put it in 4th gear from 75 so I can see the difference. I've never beat it like this before. This is my baby and I've never done this to it before. Believe me or not. Alright, now there's 3,500 at 75 and go. 80. 85, $4,000. 90. It's limited to 100. And it does 100. I've done it once. In 11,000 miles, I've done it once. I'll go in front of this guy. But my temperature gauge is still right in the middle. Maybe even a little below because it's like 20 degrees out. Fahrenheit. Brakes because this person doesn't know how to drive. Make sure it still runs. Still runs. Oil pressure still good. Voltage still good. Burned about 1/8 of a tank of gas. It's all good. 125,109.9 miles on the clock. 125,1099. 110 we'll call it. Uh-oh, never heard that tick before. Just kidding, it's a Ford, it doesn't do that. It is whistling though. I put a new belt on it and it whistles. And I put dressing on it, but it ain't changed, nothing. Whatever. Don't matter to me no more. Rolling up in neutral. Make sure there's no one merging. Putting on my brakes and shit though. Boom. Ugh. Yeah, it's whistling like a bitch. I don't know when it does it. It doesn't do it when it's cold, and it usually doesn't do it when it's warm. So I don't know. I don't know. Not my problem. Clutch is still good. It's all fine and dandy. I wonder if it squawks. It squawked with the old tires, but I put grippies on it, and now it don't squawk no more. Doesn't have enough power to squawk these big 15s as opposed to the little 14s. This guy is turning slowly. Turn the corner, Gramps. Second gear. It's pretty peppy when it's above $3,000. For a little 140 horsepower V6, it moves. Lay 50 feet of rubber, I bet. With a clutch dump. We're going on 14 mile. I'll open her up for you. If I get pulled over, it's your fault, whoever you are. We'll do a third gear pull from, oh, we'll say third gear from 25. Speed limit 45. Third gear from 35 miles an hour. Go. 45, $3,000, 3,500, 55, 65, 4,500, shift to fourth. 70, 3,250, 3,500, 75, 80. I'm letting out because there's a cop that sits here. Coasting, still coasting 70, got my foot on the brakes, just waiting to see a cop or a stop sign. Back into fifth, still runs. Snowblower shop with a dune buggy for sale and shit, you know. Run it through the tunnel. I don't know if it's any louder. It sounds pretty good from 3 to 30. Probably from 25 to 35 it sounds alright. Another way to avoid this light, because it's about 30 years long, is to go right. Mustafa. You literally have to wait 7 minutes for this light to turn green.